Es que yo no salgo barato. Yo de tequila pa' malos ratos. Contigo quiero hacer un trato.
All right. It looked like we had a small issue there for a second with the microphone, but we are back again, my friends, ready to do this thing. And that thing is that Arc Raiders raids that we be doing on our daily, man. Oh my. I'm glad that you guys could make it here, because I apparently did not do something right as we were getting ready for today's stream. And it's okay. We all make mistakes. I hope you guys are having a great day. And even though today's not the 4th of July, it's not Independence Day yet, I decided to go ahead and run with the national anthem of this United States. Why, you ask? Why? Because I will not be streaming on the 4th because it is on my day off. It is not necessarily that it is the 4th that I won't be streaming. It's because the 4th falls on my actual day off from streaming for the week. I promised my family that I will not stream on Saturdays so that we can spend time together. And I believe that's reasonable. I think you guys understand that. And guess what? The day after that is Sunday, July 5th. And that is just so happens to be your boy's B-Day. Yes, I share a 24-hour period of the birth of your boy DaGraydest and of this nation in which I live. We share that in common. And man, oh man, do I always have amazing birthday parties, because they always revolve around people's weekends off with the 4th, with Independence Day. Which is, when I was a kid, it was pretty dang cool because I always got fireworks for my birthday. My parents would give me cigarettes and a lighter, and because they never got those little incense looking sticks that you give kids to light fireworks with. Me and my brother would just burn each other with them. So my parents would give us a pack of cigarettes to share between us. And we would light one and it would stay lit for like 10 minutes. Just walk around with a cigarette lit. Boom. Because my mom smoked 100s. But she didn't give us a whole pack. She gave us like 2 apiece. And she would let us like puff them off each other. No wonder I started smoking when I was a kid, right? I think I started smoking when I was 11. And my parents didn't understand why. But long story short, here we are. We are even though it's not the 4th today, there are fireworks being blown up all across the neighborhood here where I live at in the middle Tennessee. And I'm sure they are in your neighborhood too, because people love fireworks, man. The one thing that is like, it's almost guaranteed to be made in China is the thing that like Americans think of as one of the top 10 American things. Apple pie, right? Baseball, water parks, roller coasters, that type of thing. But fireworks, and it's like they're almost always made in China with like cheap explosive compounds. And it's funny to me. I love it. I love fireworks. Probably one of those things that me and my family always bonded over as a kid, even though we didn't get along a lot, even though we were poor. Always bonded. My dad and my mom always saved up enough money to let us go and spend 20 or 30 bucks a piece on fireworks for the 4th of July. And mainly because it was like my birthday weekend as well. So it was like, hey, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I'm like, dude, I want to go get some fireworks and blow some shit up with my brother. And we would do that. We'd have bottle rocket wars, and we would have Roman candle wars with the neighborhood kids and stuff. It was I lived in the hood, man. So kids would shoot Roman candles off at cars going down the highway. I never did that, but I seen other kids do it. Shoot Roman candles in like top down convertibles and shit. See if they could hit the white people. It was nuts. I lived in a crazy neighborhood. But anyways, here we are, man. We are here, and I have got to prepare for the weekend for my birthday, and I don't know what to tell my wife because she wants to know what I want to do for my birthday, and I don't know what to tell her because I don't feel like I really deserve like some extravagant celebration for my birth. One, my mom, who has passed away, she passed away in 2020, which it's hard to believe it's been 6 years, but um, she passed away during the first week of the COVID lockdowns, when the hospitals weren't letting people back to see people in the hospital. It was quite a wild and crazy time. It was quite a traumatic time for me in a way. Not necessarily the worst time I've ever had in my life, but it wasn't great. It wasn't very fun at all to deal with the crazy government lockdown, COVID stuff, and also with the passing of a parent. And ever since then, I haven't really celebrated my birthday very heavy because my mom was always the one that wanted to like be the first one to text you in the morning and to tell you, happy birthday, son, I love you. Right? She would say things like, 20 years ago today, I was taking a shower and I was getting ready for this and that, and then all of a sudden you decided you wanted to be here on the 4th of July. And now that I'm old enough that I realize that like those moments are fleeting and life is yet but a vapor. There's many things I wish I could go back and redo. I wish I could just tell my mom I love her one more time. Like if I ever had like a real birthday wish, like one of those types of wishes you see in the movies where it's like blow out your candles and you get one wish for one day. I would tell my mom I love her and that I'm sorry I was such a bad kid, and that she wasn't as bad of a mom as I made her out to be when she was alive. It's one of my biggest regrets was not having a better relationship with my mom for a longer period of time. We did have a decent relationship towards the end of her life, after I grew up a little bit and matured a little bit and got some common sense on my shoulders, and she also calmed down quite a bit too. But it is what it is, Not to make this some big sad story, but what I'm saying is, now that that part of my life has passed, I am getting to a phase of life where I'm in the middle, and it's an odd thing to experience, to be like middle-aged officially, and I don't know what to think about it because tomorrow is the 4th of July, and then at midnight tomorrow night I will be officially 40, bro. See the gray in my beard right here? I actually have a beard that goes all the way up. It's just you can't see it because this is all that's the brown and red that's left. But guys, you're never too old to have fun. You're never too old to be a gamer, and you're never too old to be a part of an awesome community like this, where you guys come in and you're a part of the chat, you're a part of the stream. Guys, thank you so much. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite 4th of July pastime, and what is your favorite firework? What is your favorite firecracker? Or maybe you're a weirdo like my little brother. He used to love the little snakes. You'd light them, little pellets. You light the little pellet and it would look like a snake's coming up out of the ground. It was basically just charcoal brick that would, as it burned, it would ooze up. And then my other brother, his favorite firecrackers were called chasers. They were basically long firecrackers, they were long bottle rocket type things, but with no stick. So it was just a cardboard tube, and they were about 6 inches long, and it would shoot off like a bottle rocket, but it had no particular direction that it would go. It would just kind of like take off in a curve where it would go left and then right, and then it would boom, it would pop. And they called them chasers because when you lit one and threw it on the ground, you didn't know who it was going to chase through the yard. It usually landed on somebody. You know what I mean? It was good, wholesome fun. A little dangerous, but it was fun to mess with each other. The last time I ever did that was with my sister. We were both adults at the time, but she was pregnant with her fourth kid. And I was just joking around. I didn't mean to actually do it, but I lit a bottle rocket and I pointed it down at her legs. And I thought I had an extra second or two to divert the aim of the bottle rocket, but I was wrong. It shot off quicker than I thought it would. And it went like 40 feet across the backyard where I was standing and popped directly on her leg while she was like 8 months pregnant. And it was the worst feeling in the world to know that, like, oh, my sister's bleeding right now and crying while she's pregnant because you're a butthole. And that happened quite some time ago. That was probably 10 or 15 years ago, but that was pretty funny. My wife still remembers that to this day because she was like, what in the hell kind of family did I marry into? But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat, what's your favorite firework? What's your favorite 4th of July pastime? Do you guys go to the lake? Do you go fishing? Is it cooking burgers with your dad, you know, sitting back drinking a beer, hanging out, you know, maybe now you're an adult, you like watching your kids play in the pool or something. Like, what is your favorite thing to do on the 4th of July? For me and my family, it was always the end of the evening. We would all get together and walk, because in the town that we lived in, the county fireworks display was in our neighborhood. We lived right down the road from what's called the Civic Center. It's kind of like the YMCA, but it's not YMCA. It's run by the county. And they had a giant field there behind the playground, and they would throw a giant fireworks display every year out there with they'd bring the fire trucks out, and the fire trucks would spray foam all over the ground for kids to run through, and that crazy. And that's what ended up happening is, you know, the people that we were there to see doing this giant display. I mean, it was good fun for everybody. But anyways, guys, let's get figuring out what we got to do here. It says that we need to return safely from Blue Gate, Raider Cache dug up. We got to figure out what else we need for our expedition, which we have 3 days, 7 hours, and 30 minutes left on. Frequency modulation box, ion splitter. So that means we need to go to Stella Montis. There's a night raid on Stella Montis, but we're going to go in normal. Boom, let's get rid of that and that. We're not going to waste a bunch of stuff. We're just going to go on with what we need. So actually, we'll probably rock this. Okay. We need... You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to warm up before we go to Stella Montis. All right. Yeah, we're going to go warm up instead of just going straight to Stella Montis. Right? I think that's probably a smart thing to do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. You feel me? Let's get it. Right, folks? Let's get it. Game monitor. What is the deal here? Oh, that's why. There we go. Let's go, folks. Let's go. By the way, I really do hope you guys are having a great night tonight. Like I said before, if you're not, then why not? Because you're the only one that can control what you do with your face. Smile, frown, turn that bad boy upside down.
Forklift, make room to freeze pot, closing the rail.
Let's do it. Okay. It's not a brand new raid, but it's pretty close. Nobody's been through here yet, I don't think. It's kind of odd that it puts us in like a minute and a half late. But we'll deal with it. But we do have to pay attention because there could potentially be somebody else in the area. Yes, sir. We'll take that any day of the week. Now we got a key to go get in one of these cars. What the hell was that? Somebody close, but not on top of us close. I got 2 keys to go to. Both of these keys are kind of a little ways away. We'll rely on them anyway. Oh, we should start a fight with these little grab nothing or not. Anybody's playing. That was pretty badass. Just gotta hurry up now in case somebody's not. Hope y'all are friendly. Hope y'all are good raiders with integrity. I actually killed the thing quicker than I thought it would. Like legit. I thought it would take at least another like reload session or something. Alright, let's see if we can get up out of here. Friendly, I'm just chilling, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from the damn rocket tube.
Oh yeah, you know you're good now. I'm safe.
Trying to get damage on that thing. That didn't sound good, friend. Got it finally, okay. I was coming to blow it up. What's up, buddy?
Hey there.
Hello, Radar. Alright, let's go. One key down, one below. Let's get over there already. Thought that didn't sing for a second. Birds. It'd be funny as shit if you could blow the birds out of the sky. Alright, let's go. The big village is not far from here. Cypress. Ooh, piece of candy. The hell that was in the kitchen cabinet, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. Like he was trying to take me out. But I've already been here. You know, it happens. Good, buddy. Okay. Finished in here. What is really going on? Watch out, buddy. Friendly, buddy? You friendly, bud?
Okay.
What's he shooting at? Gotta go out the back window or something? Vaporizer's not got very good survival sense, though. Oh, now he's shooting. Can't see it from the door, but there's a bombardier on the horizon. These things aren't very stacked for what they are, you know what I mean?
Arc orbiter. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
This things are like alerted to me now. Okay. This piece. No ratty rats on the behind us. Some more of those for sure. Arc alloy comes in handy. Very handy. Kind of the boring part, but it's alright. It's alright. This is what we gotta do to push it, you know what I mean? Somebody's super close to that bombardier, so we gotta watch out for that. Like I said, wow. Did you see this shit? Fuck. Pop did a kickflip. That Pop did a legit kickflip. Kickflip. Shove it. Kickflip to a always, tail grab stall. He slid down the rail and was like, called me a fucking poser. Tried to take my lunch money. Pop tried to take my lunch money, man. One, vaporizer regulated, made that vaporizer operate. What have I got this morning? Come on, Gray. What are you doing, bruh? That's a whole extra slot. You could have had some stuff up in there, man. Tripping, bro. First things first, alright, let's get another stack of ammo. Let's get us another key in the bag. Key in the bag. Before we go anywhere else, okay? 3. Alright. Quite a few food. Make plenty of these. By the way, doing stuff like that every time you go into a raid, maybe not every single time, but doing it most raids, you will walk out with so much stuff when you finally need to go and, you know, repair something. You will have plenty of stuff to repair things with. If you just think ahead a little bit, just a little bit. I was going to make another one, but we'll be over. Don't need that. Okay. What else to make? Where is it at? Here it is. Oh man, almost. Just one piece of
Hey, here's a good one. Thanks, Raider.
Yeah, thanks, Raider.
Thanks.
Oh,
Excellent.
excellent. No more rubbers. Oh, we don't have the wires. Imagine that. Well, now we got those. We don't have the Hornet driver. We'll get 3 Hornet drivers. No problem, oh man. We actually found this one. I didn't make it. I usually make it. But this one we found, so it's all buckets. Except for upgrading it. Let's go. Where do we need to go now? Berry City. Okay. Let's go, fam. Berry City. That's graveyard. You know, just in case. But do we have any keys for that place? Any keys indeed. That's for the dam testing area. Dam, Blue Gate. Let's go to Stella. Or should we just go ahead and go to Stella? Increased loot value. Return points. Still on this night raid. I've been a Stelly in a while. Like on a night raid, sure. So let's make it happen. Leave the safe pocket empty, just in case we find something nice that we want to ensure that we can make it back with. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey. Come on, Philomonus Night Raid. Now we're just gonna assume there's rats in this map condition. Let's automatically assume that there's rats. And there's nothing we can do about that.
Jimmy, pick up the pace. Orpheus is out. 2-4 is go time.
By the way, welcome to everybody over there on Rumble tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Gotcha. Full raid, full raid.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though, my suppliers say the Arc is twice as vigilant after sunset.
What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are friendly. Oh, come on, guys.
Bombardier here.
Why do I hear a Raider flare already? How you doing, buddy? I'm friendly. I promise.
Thanks.
I need to make it to another area, actually. Alright guys, I'm friendly in the building here, I promise. Really, this isn't the area I really want to go. Any friendly raiders back here? I hope you're friendly. I mean, no harm. I mean, I'll totally defend myself, but that's not what I'm trying to say. on, baby. Yes, sir. That's what I want. Give me one more. I just need one more. Yes. Yes, sir. You need help, Raider? Where the hell did that thing go? What up, Raider? You friendly? Alrighty. Ready, friendly, buddy? Totally hear you. Friendly? Are you friendly, buddy? Yes, and that's a yes. Somebody went back here getting dirty with me. That's one of the items I need to. I believe it is. Yeah, frequency modulation boxes. nothing up here.
Go to that capsule delivery terminal. Go to that location.
Modulation boxes, what is that? It's quite a bit for like one little drawer. Hey, buddy. Hey, ready? You friendly, bro? You friendly, Raider?
It's good.
Okay. Cool. I'm just trying to get out of here with items for my expedition. Just think that. Upstairs, I bet.
Still coming.
You good? I'm good. Going your way. Stand guard. I'll stand guard.
Ooh,
Standing guard.
You good?
Standing guard. Yeah. Just standing guard. Making sure nobody rats you while you hit the button.
no, I heard somebody go down, that's why.
Ah, okay. See anybody?
You good with them?
Somebody need some help.
What's that? House.
GG's, bro. Keep talking for the last second. I think that guy just didn't trust me, probably. He's a little weary of me, which is understandable. Still an honest night raid? Oh, absolutely. Everybody's a suspect. Everybody is suspect. Dude, that was an amazing raid as far as loot, loot goes, bro. We barely spent a stack of ammo. We dropped ammo on purpose, but look, we left. We came back with a magnetron, 2 things of fireworks. I should have thrown that. Boom. Both of our ion sputters we need. Another key. Watch this. This is going to turn into seeds. Boom. Look at all that. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. Shaka-la. And of course, a pair of shoes. Can't complain about that. And then to re-up, all we got to do is boom. We don't need that much. All right. You know, we might actually take one of those, and maybe 2 of these. And one of these, that came in handy. I don't know. Might go on a little night raid. Why not, right? Just one barricade, just in case. We'll run across some ratty rats that want to rat us. Rat-a-tat-tat us. Alright, projects, expedition, both of our ion sputters are there. Frequency modulation box. We'll go on one more night, Ray. We don't really need that. Okay. You know what? We're we're not even gonna go with that. There's no need, right? We don't need to risk this at all. I'm just gonna take one of these. We don't even need a whole stack of that, do we? Just 12, okay. Okay. The anvil is slept on, in my opinion. If you ask me, the anvil is one of the best guns in the game, mainly because it is a hand cannon, so it's got that heavy ammo. But also, you can use the flanking augment. Like if you were to wear the Mark III flanking augment while also carrying dual hand cannons, you can actually shoot the guns way faster than you could normally. So I might need to draw some. Huh? About 12, 15, 12, 30. I just need to know. He knows to call me or not. Hello? Well, I mean, it's about the time that you need to get off about it. But I just need to know so I know what I need to do. So that he can, you know, call me instead of her. Hello? I don't know, I guess just let me know here in a minute. No rush. Either she could pick him up on by 12:30 or not. Well, then he'll have to wait. That's the shit part about not having your own ride. Friendly rated? Hello, baby. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's just picking our son up from work. Like if she can't guarantee it, I'll go pick him up. I thought you didn't like driving at night. Yeah, just look. I don't like driving. Hello? I mean, this conversation shouldn't be this long. Either Savannah's gonna be there or she's not. Wouldn't tell, text Caden and tell him to call me. Hello? Okay, I guess I'll. Why didn't you change your clothes? Yeah, but you don't need to go to get him if I'm willing to go. I don't understand the concept of why you're being so hard-headed about it. I don't care. I don't care, okay? I feel better about going myself at nighttime than sitting my wife with. As a man, I don't know why you're so hard-headed. I know you're capable of driving. I know you're... my camera's off. Alright guys, we're back on the track here. Let's try to get some stuff out here. That's a doggy den, my friends. You know what I mean? I need to find frequency modulation. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. I'm not necessarily trying to find the best group in the world or anything. Yo, what's up? Alright. I'll exit this raid and I'll go get it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, we're back on the track. Just need to do the first extract we found. So I'm gonna go get my son. Anywhere's the second shift, so let's find the first plausible exit here. Now we gotta go all the way.
Head home at the seat vault air shaft.
Love you, Amber. Also don't want to just give up.
orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Some modulation boxes anymore? You good in there, man? You need some help?
We have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
True, I'm sorry about your bad luck, buddy. Yo, can I come with you, bro?